Hello, welcome back to CrossCode. Yeah, this will be attempt number 2 at that one quest. I don't know if I really want to keep doing this, but I think I'll do it again today. So I want to make a couple preparations before I do that. So obviously we're going to have to talk strategy as well, but I want to try using consumables a bit more, just to give myself a bit more firepower while I fight, because that's one thing I'm lacking. Defense also, obviously, but defense won't really be too much of an issue. I think that the damage that I'm taking is currently a bit too much for any defense buff to help me out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple things with my inventory, a couple things with my quests, and not quests, circuits, and then we'll see. So from what I know, all of these enemies that are coming out will have weaknesses to lightning, and the reason I know that is because all of these are yeah, they're weak to lightning is all I can tell you. Anyway, so that means we'll be using lightning as our main firepower. For obvious reasons, you'll definitely want to use the supers when we need to, and even the ultra. We want to use a strong weapon that can hit multiple enemies at once, because we're going to be swarmed. So we don't want single enemy high damage, we want the other way around. So single enemy for high damage is good for this path, but like when I get swarmed I want to be able to use my super as a last resort, right? Or ultimate or whatever. So I want the one that doesn't just lock a single enemy. I want this one. So let's switch to that one. Here I wanna... is this bounce off an enemy create a sphere? Fire projectile that chain up to 4 enemies. I think this might be a little bit better, because there's multiple enemies. When I say swarm I don't really mean that many anyway. There you go. That's really the best I can do. I guess we can try using the dash art as well. This is one enemy multiple times. That I guess is not bad for a single special point. Alright, well that's all we have for circuit points. Next are my consumables. So we can favorite consumables with the B button, and that will basically let us like access it during combat. While I do like wanna be able to heal, I also want to be able to gain other types of buffs now. So we're definitely going to go for the 50% heal. That's definitely what we want. I guess for emergency situations, the 70% heal will also be useful, and we have so many slots anyway. I want one that will help me. Okay, that's SP regen. This is damage. Attack, same thing. Is this regen? Ooh, okay. Yeah, regen. I don't mind regen either. Regen might be kind of useful. But just water is also. But just water is not regen. It is status mend. I see. Crystal water. What is that? Balance. Slows down overload. I don't know if I really need that. I think maybe if I'm using a lot of my lightning. So we'll grab the regen, healing frequency. Alright, let's grab the sweet berry tea, the just water. No, the kebab roll. I have a few more wrap rolls. Let's have the wrap roll then. Wrap roll. We want one that buffs. Are there any that buff specific? Ah, there are. These buff specific. Oh, resistances, not the okay. So they buff resistances. I guess I don't mind wave resistance for obvious reasons, because a lot of these will give us wave, will hit us with wave. This one is wave, right? Yeah. So okay, so energy special, a cup of coffee. We'll take that. We want the one that buffs, not resistance, the one that buffs our things in general. This is full cost. No thanks. We don't need a full cost. We want... these are all combination. That's really interesting. I kind of forget what these are. Hold on. Right. Balance and that and healing. I want a damage buff for obvious reasons. Give me a flaming bun. I don't really know if I want the buff on damage. The problem is that I can only eat these once every 10 seconds, right? If I eat and then I have to wait 10 seconds before eating again, it's kind of awkward because like there's gonna be 10 seconds where I don't use this thing. I don't know. It might be useful eventually. I guess I'll put it down. I'll put it down. We have so many favorite slots anyway. Okay. And we want the crackers for focus. And then is this regen or is this to increase our max HP? If it's for max HP, it doesn't really. Oh, increases regeneration efficiency, huh? It's okay. I don't need that. Have I already done the cup of coffee yet? No. Alright, there you go. I think that's gonna be all we want for consumables. So if I go back and then I looked in my consumables list, yeah, it's all here. Okay, very nice. So I can just access even if I want. Okay, if we are talking about exactly when I want to take each of these guys, the healing are very obvious. When my health is, I don't know, across a certain point, I'll just heal. I would say if my health is at the halfway mark, I can either choose to drink the sweet berry tea, or I can choose to eat the sandwiches. I think I'll probably use the tea first because I have more of those. And then I'll spend some time dodging to make sure I don't lose. Then there is also attack buffing, defense buffing. When do I want to use these? Wave resistance I think I want to use when the anglerfish come. It is their attacks that I'm a bit more susceptible to. How do you pronounce that? Do you pronounce the C in susceptible? You don't, right? Susceptible to. Oh, the C is pronounced as an S. I don't know. So I want wave resistance when those things come at me. I will get 40 seconds, huh? Drink it black to also feel more mature. I don't drink coffee. Anyway, what else do we have? When do I want? Oh, it's only 10 seconds, huh? So I'll probably consume this when I'm getting swarmed, like as an emergency. And then we have balance. This one I'll probably attack along with. Maybe when I'm getting swarmed as well, or maybe I don't know. It's fine. Alright, and finally, the final step in our preparation process is to figure out what turret goes where. Each of these turrets only have 3 settings. They only have normal, which breaks shield. They have ice, which freezes. And they have fire, which, well, I assume fire is damage. So, I do know that I want ice, I want ice specials. That was an ice special, but you know what I mean. Like an ice special attack to slow down enemies so they get hit by the turrets more. That is something I will have to do, besides just damaging them with lightning. I also want... turrets. There are 3 main lines along which turrets lie. This first column, the second column, and the last column. Each one of them will have exactly one of these normal turrets to break. I'll probably want to put the normal turret in front because you know, the earlier a normal turret is, the fastest shield can be broken. For the middle line, I probably want to put the turret down here because there's already a normal turret up there. So if anything passes through here, the normal turret can still come back and hit that. But for this area down here, we're a lot less likely to be able to be hit by this turret over here. So I want this to be a normal turret as well. And then for the same reason, the last turret in this column will be on the top. Then I also want the ice and fire to kind of be jagged around like each other. So like, you know, here we'll have 1 ice and 1 fire. Then here we'll have, I think here we have 3 other turrets besides the normal one. So we have, I guess, 1 ice and 2 fire for more damage. We don't need that much freeze, I would guess. So 2 fire. And then here we also have 1 ice and 1 fire. And I think that's gonna be it. Okay, how many tokens do I have? 26. Actually, I'm pretty close to affording the hydraulic anchors. I've already done that many. Alright, let's just go. We have our plan. Here is ice, and here is... no, that's normal and that's ice. Okay. So, we start by applying damage because we don't have any real damage on here. We only have freezing and shield breaking. So we're gonna wait, and we're gonna do damage manually first for now. I take damage when I hit something that isn't, when I hit a shield. Okay. Okay. Next is fire up there. Okay, let's go back to normal for now. I don't think I need to eat anything yet. Actually, question. Okay, you can see what the we can see what the effects are in the bottom corner, so I don't actually need to memorize. Good. I have a lot of SP, so I can use those on swarming enemies if I ever need to. Okay. Go back to lightning. See, the problem is that like these turrets are kind of also in the way, and they are damageable by me. Ah! Okay. There you go. Okay, next is I think more fire is good. So if this is the normal turret, then fire, ice. Okay. Fire will be up here. There's already fire up there, so fire up here. There you go. So we have a bunch of damage over here. Okay. There you guys. I think another decision I have to make is look at these. Okay, gotta dodge. No, don't hit those. Dodge. Ah! Wait, hold on. There you go. Okay, barely made that. Kind of a bit awkward. I am at half health, so I'm going to heal with a sweet berry tea. Okay, next. Do we want another normal down there? Oh, maybe I want ice up there. I think I want ice up there. Okay. Give me more ice. Okay, unoverload myself now. Okay, pretty solid healing thus far. Especially with these like moments of relative peace, I think I wanna be able to use the healing over time as opposed to instant healing. Oh yeah, I do want to slow enemies down, right? Okay, so let's try that. That was horrible. Okay, no, that didn't really slow you down. Okay, very good. Alright, wave score bonus is good. We are good to go. Another shield breaking here will be fine, so let's put that down. There you go. And then we have another fire over here. Okay. All the plans are working thus far. This is, I think, where it gets a bit more challenging, around the 200 point score. Because the anglerfish are starting to swarm around us. There's the anglerfish. Ooh, was that my weapon? I hope so. Okay. Okay, I see more projectiles. Okay, I want to unoverload for now. Okay, get rid of you. Ah, hold on. There you go. Alright, that was exactly what I was hoping to save up for. Good, good. Oh. Okay, back to normal. There you go. Alright, okay, we're fine, we're okay. I have 68, so I'm actually good for 2 turrets now. I want a fire here and a normal there. Or do I want an ice here? I think I want an ice here. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, I have another turret here! Oh. That's cool, okay. I want fire here. Alright, I think at this point I'm starting to want to consume damage buffs. Like at that point over there, I should have consumed a damage buff. I should have, but I didn't because I didn't have time to. Alright, I also want to do a bit more damage. Actually, yeah, I do want to do more damage. The reason why is because I want to grab more special points, so I need to actually be the one doing the damage for that purpose. Oh, careful. I didn't see that projectile, or that one. Okay, back to lightning. Where's my lightning? Okay. We saved up enough. Okay, we have 2 more turrets. We only have 2 more turrets to work with. So again, normal for this one. And I think definitely just fire for this one. There you go. Okay, that's all the turrets I have, so now our main goal is just to make it through. We have a lot more points now. So again, I can still... Okay, careful with the projectiles. Projectiles have caused me a lot of pain in the last couple of attempts, so I definitely don't want to get hit by them. I see one right now. That one looks a bit interesting. I don't really want to have to deal with you. Oh, I just got hit real hard. Okay. Careful. Okay. That anglerfish is a bit of a challenge. What do I want to do? I want to eat for damage. Where is my flaming bun? Nice, okay. There you go. Alright, I also want to heal again, I think. I can't eat. It's alright. We'll just wait until I can eat again, and then I'll immediately consume a regeneration. Oh shit, we already hit 500. Hey, we already did it. Okay, very nice. Do I have more turrets to deal with? I don't know. Let's see how long we can hold this for, I guess. Oh, we're already done. Wow. First attempt today, huh? I think the preparation was very useful. The asking myself, what will I do? Ooh, wait, I'm getting pulled. Why can't I move up? I thought I was getting pulled towards the projectiles for a second. I think I might have been, actually. Oop, careful. I want to see what happens if I did this again. Okay. I do still have regeneration. Why does that keep happening? Do I know my melee art? What happened to my melee art? How do you activate it? Oh, you have to actually like you have to actually hit like this. Okay, I remember now. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. I just took damage by hitting a shield. Oops. I don't want to do that. Don't ever want to do that. Ah, I did it again. Don't do that. This is why. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're fine. I definitely wanna... Oh, I'm dead. It's alright, I don't really care. Getting to 500 was my goal for today, and I did it! Hey! I think I also gained enough for the boots. Oh, and more turret tokens. Hey, that's very nice. How many do I have now? Not what I want. Okay. Shock and wave or not? Yeah. 46! Alright, give me the boots. There you go. My boots. Legendary Adventurer, huh? What's that for anyway? What is that for? Legendary Adventurer. Can I search it up? It's not my name. Legendary, it's not in here. Player? Legendary Banker. No. Special? I need to win. Oh, you can actually win dungeon races? Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Finish all trial caves. I guess it's time, like, there's a side timer, I think. Okay, I suppose by exploration... Yeah, this is probably the one that will give me Legendary Adventure, yeah. So quests, 75% of all quests. But 75% down the game? Really? Alright, that sounds cool. Okay, so... right, the boots. I was a bit confused as what to do there. Can put on the trench boots now. Look at that. So stylish. Yeah, okay. Exactly, that's what those trench boots were supposed to do. Okay, now that we're done with that quest, I don't want to do that ever again. Is there anywhere I need to go for now? No, it's the rest. Okay, there's still more quests. As you can see up there in the quest hub. There will be more quests to do. Besides the 2 that are already in my inventory, or in my quest list. 2 more. So, Basin Police Force and Basin Trade Partnership. Alright, let's see if I can access those areas now. Police Force isn't there. Trading Partnership is there. Okay, well, those are not difficult places to spot. Let us enter and collect the quests. This is the Police Force. Sergeant Bronzo, hi. The troublemaker has returned. I assume that your lack of self-restraint has not changed. What happened? I forget what happened. A bit huffy, are we now? Well, dealing with the press and signing all those reports was not pleasant either, Seeker. Oh, right, we did. Okay, it was the parrot terrorist situation. I remember now. In any case, we could use your help for another job. Really? This time, no human lives will be directly involved, so you can let loose as much as you want. Should be right up your alley, to be frank. The Papa Gang has managed to rob several crates of precious fruits and are now hiding on a rooftop. Must return those stolen goods. So am I allowed to, like, hit those parrots as much as I want? Good, I figured you'd be up for another opportunity to blast those criminal birds. Turns out I can. It's about the situation in the damn Clipson Tower again. Buildings have been evacuated by now, but the Papa Gang still controls the highest floors. Why? Those veteran crooks have holed up with crates full of precious stolen goods, slowly transporting it away. Oh, like ants, I guess. Hold on, give me a second here. Yeah, I would love to storm the place from the air, but we can't. The press would murder us for such a risky operation inside the city. Why would they? That's why you, Seeker, will help us with this. How? Look, I'm easy to hold your hand here. Just talk to Officer Nelson in front of the Clipson Tower again. Okay. Is it that same place? I think it might have been. It was hella interesting to line this up midway through. What? Even so, I heard that if I leave talking to these birds will lower morale. Right, I think I've read this one before. Okay. Speaking of which, can I buy any of these right now? No Silver Hawk yet. No Root Weave yet. Where are the other things I can buy? Here. No Mystic Mohawk yet. I still need a bunch of Starfruit. Okay. What do I need for the Root Weave? I need 1 Blue Mango. Where do I get those from? I don't know. Okay. And what do I need for Silver Hawk? I need Moon Fruits and Plain Cubes. Sure. Like I know what those are. Alright. I'll figure it out and then I'll report back, I guess. Okay, so next up is the trading area. Trading center should have another quest for us. Hi? Seeker, good news. Preparations to subdue that dangerous Karoto have finally been finished. I forget what the quest was for this one. Yes, our engineers have redoubled their efforts and created an oven that will easily melt through even the coldest ice. I forget. What? To the cave. Meanwhile, the target has not left the cave, so you should be able to corner and defeat it. So do you want to take this on now? Powerful Hector, Breakthrough. Oh, there was an icy ball somewhere? Huh, yeah, I guess there was. I got it. I'll get a climate call out of it. Meaning I probably don't need to buy the that thing anymore. Okay. Yes, I'm retrieving my precious machine. Okay. So alright, so just to quickly check again, what was it that I was gonna get? I was gonna get a call from that. You actually don't see the rewards. What about high crating? You get plain cubes. Hey, that's the one I was looking for. We're looking for those. Alright, that's the only thing we'll get. Okay. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Will I get more stuff from the other quest as well? No. We'll get another hit gear from there. But I guess the climate call was already confirmation that we're gonna get something good from one of these quests. So that means I will not need to buy this item, the Mystic Mohawk. Oh, that's very good. I'm actually missing a lot of stuff for it anyway. Actually, how leveled is it? Oh, it's 49. Yeah, okay, it's actually better than the Mystic Mohawk. Good, good, good. I know, like using numbers to define, or to using the level numbers to tell you how good equipment is not the best idea, but it's alright for now. We'll just use that as the basic thing. Okay, so we need 1 blue mango, This I think is I don't actually know where this is from. It's one of the plants, I would guess. And then the other would be 2 moon fruit and 2 plain cubes. Actually, we'll get the plain cubes eventually. Do I want 2 of those somehow? Level 47. I don't think so. I thought I already have one sword that's higher level. No, the twitching, the area is 45. It's actually, you can actually buy it from here, but I didn't buy that one. I got that from, I don't know. Actually, the Silverhawk reduces my max HP. Interesting. Do I really want that? I don't know. It does increase my attack and lowers my defense. My defense is actually already surprisingly low. I don't know if it's supposed to be that low. Maybe that's why I keep like loot dying. Alright, anyway, so how are we gonna do these quests? What order are we gonna do them in? I think we'll start working on like one of them today. Maybe we'll get one of them through. I can definitely do the high creating first because that one is, I know it's isolated to a single building. Let's do that. I could technically also argue that getting the 1 blue mango for the root weave is... Actually, what does the root weave do? Does it improve my defense? It definitely does. It gives me more HP as well. Actually, I do like that. How much? Okay, let me just check once again. Where did I get my blue mango from? Blue mango from the Vivid Puff plant. Vivid Puff plant, huh? Okay. The Vivid Puff plant is here, I see. Vertaville region. Alright, actually let's go right there. Let's go there right now, just to collect 1 more blue mango. That's all we need. So the Vertaville is here, right? See if we can quickly get 1 more blue mango. Is that a blue mango? That's it. That's all I needed. Alright, back to the game. Back to the trading area here. Okay. I honestly didn't really expect us to be able to buy like anything here in time, but we can finally buy the root weave. Trade! I lose a lot of resistance, but I don't really mind. What actually gave us the resistance before? The Vermilion Mantle. Ah. Oh, I get negative 10 resist. What? No, what? No. I don't like that. We'll see, we'll see. Oops. Okay. Let's go over to... It was the building, right? One of the buildings? Let's see. Calzone Shop. Calzone Shop? Clipson Tower. That's where we need to go. Is the Calzone Shop one of the, like, sketchy places? There was a really sketchy seller, like, I think down there back in the Rookie Harbor area. Hi, here you are. Oh. Hi. Oh, thank the ancients, you're back, Seeker. Maybe we can finally get this damn tower back under control. At least there are no hostages between the lines, but still, those criminal birds seem more aggressive than ever. They got themselves fortified up on the roof with crates full of fruits and other stolen goods, while preparing to fly them away. Ah! You need to take the elevator to the highest floor, reach the roofs and secure the crates. Send some transport aircraft to pick them up. All you need is to power the magnets to load the crate. How will I do that? Power the magnets. Okay. Highest floor it is. XXth floor. Yep, that's definitely the right floor. XXth floor, what does that mean? Is it an unspecified number? It's just the highest floor? They didn't want to give a number for us. I mean, fair enough, I guess. But alright. Look at these guys. Oh, they're like dressed in typical mobster. Ooh. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, okay. Oops. Ah. Wait, this is a very horrid architecture to be fighting in. Okay, we got them. Ah! No, no, no. Oh god, oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting blocked by everything. Oh my goodness, look at, yeah. Okay. You know what? I could probably dodge their attacks. Just kidding. I don't think I can. Yeah, apparently you cannot. I don't know if I need a perfect guard for that. But that's okay. Alright, let's try this again. Oh gosh. Alright, let's break them both for now. Okay. Ah, I lost that break. Okay. Okay. Hold on. This one's the one. Ah, no, dude. Yeah, okay. Why is the furniture here like favoring them and not me? Is it because they can fly? I think that's why. Oh, dude, they're all shooting. Okay, okay, okay. They're all just shooting at me now. Can I break them while... Oh, I can break them while they're aiming. That's actually a lot better. To just prevent the firing from ever happening. Oops, just kidding. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Heal. Give me a chef sandwich. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, none of them died. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Alright, there you go. That's one wave. Wow, that was actually really tough for like the preamble of a match. Ah, wow, really? Oh gosh, I had to fight these guys while moving them around. Okay. Okay, what I want to do? Right, waiting for crate. It's not that difficult. Gonna pull you over. There's a crate. Right, I need to power you. Okay. What is this? What is this? Okay, new platform incoming. I think I'll just have to shoot here. I think I accidentally did a melee attack. Okay. Ah! Jeez. Okay, hold on. I'll pull you over. Push you over. Push you up. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are grounded while that happens. Interesting. Alright, where's the new platforming coming up there? Okay, I'll just try pulling it this way. Oh, it's this one. Oops. Okay. Wrong crate. I thought you were gonna be down there. Okay, we should be fine though. There you go. More Angry Birds. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Come on. Okay. I always use these crates as like a... Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Okay. This one shouldn't be much of a problem. I'll just pull you out. I think this is good enough. Yes, it is. Okay, where else? I need 11 crates. Wow, we're like barely into this challenge. Fortunately, this fighting is way easier for now. Okay, new platform down here. Let me just get out of the way first. Oops. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull this towards me. Okay. There you go. We got more enemies incoming. Actually, I don't want to let them. I don't want them to accumulate at all, right? I don't think so. Okay. Don't let them accumulate. It's a lot easier to. I mean, you get a lot more time for the crate rescue, so you probably don't actually want to prioritize that first, honestly. Okay. More enemies. Come on. Okay, there's a crate up there. Ooh, what? Wait, what is... I forget. Like, there's mechanics here that I don't remember. There are mechanics I don't remember. What's this? Is it... Oh, it's bounce. Okay, bounce off the crate. Okay. That means I gotta move you out of the way. I think it's bounce off the crate into the portal, I think. Hold on. What in the world? Why didn't you break? Oh, that's the second one. Okay. I wanna bounce like that? Yeah, alright, I remember how that works. Of course I do. Alright, there you go. Why the remaining... more enemies? Yes, more enemies. Oh, I do like the I do like the interesting fact that the more crates you rescue, the less cover you have. Meaning at some point you just have no cover towards the end of the challenge, which is how the difficulty will scale. Okay, more angry bird noises. Okay, which crate are you waiting for again? Is it this one? Let me get you out of the way first. If I can pull you towards me. Is this good enough for you? No. Okay, I need to get you into the right column. Oh, I... moving the block away. Oops. That was not the best idea. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, new bird. Okay, we'll break this one as well. There's more birds! Okay, I gotta like clear these birds first. Okay. Hold on. Oh gosh, it's okay, it's actually just... Every time I kill a bird, a new bird comes in. I have to like... get rid of them as much as possible, or as quickly as possible. Otherwise it's just gonna become a whole like mess. Okay, break them all. Alright, okay. We got rid of some birds. I don't really like this view. Come on. No, dude, dude, shoot something so I can... Uh-oh. Okay. I was gonna try and pull this over while I can. While you're busy, like, trying not to... Okay. We'll do this very slowly. I was trying to pull you over. Another bird. Yeah, don't worry about it. Do you think this works? Yes, it does. Okay, very nice. We're making progress. We broke the cycle a little, which is very good. Okay, new platform there. How do I want to get? Yeah, how am I gonna get this to work? Oops. Where is the new platform? Oh, it's there. Okay, so this is the right one. Yeah, you thought, huh? I was gonna let you do your thing. Oops. Well, I said let you do your thing, that was actually not what I meant. Alright, well, one more crate. That's the only one I can use for cover now. And one more bird that's gonna be angry at me. Okay. Oh, two more birds, actually. There you go. Alright, is that it? Hey, that's it. Okay. That was the biggest fight I think I've ever tried to pull off in this game. Oh, my fingers hurt. But that's it. Wow, who would design a rooftop like this? Just saying. Like, who's gonna do? Wow. Okay, back to the ground floor, please. I was so focused during that match. Hi. Ah, there you are. Nice job up there. We got confirmation that all the grades have made it back in one piece. Say that again. Look, it looks like you showed a pretty solid performance this time. Say that again. Even Sergeant Bronzel and Ancients help us. The press won't find too much to complain about. Time to go back to Sergeant Bronzel at HQ. The report of operations have already reached him. Bye. Alright, sure. Can you please not say anything about me being a rowdy fighter this time? That's kind of not very nice for me to hear. Am I even in the right spot? Yes, I am. It's this way. It's over there. I don't know why I took this route. Okay. Hi, Bronzel. Sergeant Bronzel. There you are again. Seems like everything went according to protocol. Excellent. Apparently you are very reliable. As long as your job doesn't involve diplomacy or public relations. Sorry. Well, we'll just use your talents accordingly in the future. For now, you did good. I'll take your reward and let me finish my reports. Bye. Yay! Plain cubes, hey. That's very nice. So that means for the sword, the last thing I need is 1 or 2 moon fruits. Where'd I get those from, actually? No idea. Okay, moon fruits. Let's just do a quick check, see if we can get that one down. If not, I will... moon fruit. From open parallels. Those are enemies, right? Open parallels. No, it's not my name. Open parallels. Not here. This is B. Parallels. Open. No. 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 Okay. So we're a plant then. Open barrel. Ah. Oh, it's these. Okay. Commonly found near water where it's raining. I see. Okay. We'll find that next time. I don't think we are going to spend too long on this anymore. Yep, that's definitely time for us to end the episode here. So I think I'm going to continue this next time. Oh, okay. I'll come back and I'll find some open parallels, I guess, and then we'll buy that. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.